Hello, hi everyone. This is Monica Mokanza. It is my name, Director Hope for Mamas Uganda. Uh, Today, I am so happy and excited that I'm shooting this video. I want to first of all thank you, everyone, all the people that are following our new page. Please, thank you so much. All the people that are liking the page, please invite more people to like us. Thank you for understanding what happened to our previous page. But we are continuing because this is our work, this is our service we render to people daily, and we don't have to leave it no matter what happens. So today I am so excited. I just want to give you a little introduction or a little background for those of us that are following the page and you are new. I just want to introduce to you a little bit and tell you what Hope for Mamas Uganda is. Hope for Mamas Uganda, it is hope for a mama. We do restoration. We restore a hope. We restore mama's hope. How do we do this? We train women in businesses. We train them in different skills. So we want to set, after training them, we give them a certificate to qualify to that, and then they are ready to go. We give them a grant. We venture them into the start, and then we expect them to start up right away. The business grows, and so they can uh, take care of their children. This is the most key thing, is not to be giving them every time, but we venture them into the start, give them knowledge and give them the startup capital so they can start working for themselves, and they take care of their children. They pay school fees and do the basic needs that they're supposed to do for their families. So looking at a mama, of course you cannot separate a mama and the children. So in so doing, we look at how big the family is. So we take around 1 or 2 or 3 children from a mama, and then these we put them on sponsorship program. We do this because we want to give the gap, we want to give time to a mama to grow their business, so they don't have to pull out of the business all the time to take care of the children. And sometimes, depending on how we find a mama, we do this restoration. There's some mamas that we find when they totally don't have anywhere to stay. They're on streets with their children. First of all, we restore these ones by getting them a house within our means when the funding is available. So we give them we provide the rent for around 3 months grace period. So when we put them in the house, we provide the necessities. Sometimes we provide the beddings, we provide the clothing, we provide the food. So after that, we then take a mama into the training of the business, and then we give them the grant to start up. So that's just a little bit of the background, but there's so other activities within that. So today, here I am. I want to introduce to you, or I want to show you, I want to take you around our new office premises. The pandemic, like any other country, it has affected everyone. But I have to say, because this is what I know, the pandemic has affected the whole world. The whole world is grieving, but it depends on the country. This I have to say, it's not that I'm being selfish or I'm not thinking about other countries, but this is what I know. The way the pandemic has affected Uganda, has affected my community, is not the same way it has affected America, it's not the same way it has affected Germany. So I am talking about what I know. The pandemic has totally affected us. If you know Uganda very well, if you have ever been here, you know what I am talking about. In Uganda, to earn a living, mostly people are entrepreneurs who live on daily income. Just to take a day without working is enough for someone to starve, is enough for someone to be kicked out of the house, and all those other sorts of horrible things. By the time the pandemic hit us, we had trained over 20 women for the business. But I have to tell you this, that Uganda has been under political turmoil, and even I have to say, even right now, we still have political issues. And together with the pandemic, our mamas have really been so much affected. Here we are, thinking about a mama and the children. Hope for Mamas Uganda. From last year, when the pandemic had just hit us, we had tutoring lessons at the former offices. This is where one of the beneficiaries, or 2 or 3, are teachers. So we facilitated them so they can teach and help keep our students in class. It is now coming to 2 years, close to 2 years. Uganda's schools are still closed. We still don't know, on the look of things, we still don't know if the schools are going to open soon or later. There is no probability. I cannot say anything like that. I cannot rule out. Here we are saying, from last year, we did the tutoring lessons, like we had facilitation. We used to get, we used to offer them transport from wherever the nearby students, apart from those ones who are in far districts, they could come and they gather at office. So they are taught. And there are so many other activities that they were involved. Like we project movies, like we could do counseling, we could do one-on-one counseling, and children could play together. This really helped us a lot. In that period, we really kept our community of the children together. So we have even testimonies about this. You know, we have 80 students who were in candidate classes. By the tutoring lessons that we were offering them during the last lockdown or during the last year when the pandemic had just hit us, they have all passed because schools were closed. They were just called back to go and sit for exams. Because of that, they have passed. I am here saying, I'm sharing with you my heartache. I'm sharing with you my pain. This is the pain I go through each and every day. We have lost more than 10 students to early marriages, to pregnancies, to go and work in shambas, to go and look for petty jobs to earn a living, to go and earn a living so they can help their parents to provide food and all the basics that they need. Here we are, crying for you outside there. Please, would you stand with us? We would like to venture into this program again because we have really seen the good that comes out of it. We would like to have these tutoring lessons again. We would like to have them have a meal here because our families are starving. We would like them to come and be together and live together and play together. We are blessed that this place, the compound, has been God-given. I can take you through. We have such a big compound. You can see. It is such a big compound. Very big. So we have various activities. We can do soccer here. We can play different activities. We have our own African games. You know, we have our own African games here that we can play with the kids. We want to keep them alive. We want to keep them motivated. We want them to know they are loved. We want them to keep together. We want them to keep. We want to keep their mind still in the school setting, and we still don't want them to lose that hope completely. You know, the scenarios you can, for those of you that watch local news on NTV, Daily Monitor, on Bukede TV, each and every day, there are students that are joining various peer groups to do different kind of things and are ending up in jail. We have scenarios of mamas giving out their children, you know. They're giving out their children to men because they want the men to give them money to get to buy for themselves food and to buy basics. You know, we have lost over 10. For those of you that have been with us, Joanne has left, Esther has left, even Ruth has left. And Bridget has left. Monica has left. Margaret has left. Many students. We are pleading, please. We don't want this to happen again. It is my heart desires that we give these students a future. Please, I am asking you today, you who is listening, because at Hope for Mamas Uganda, it has not always been me, Monica. It has always been me and the friends and the family and the well-wishers. And the well-wishers, those who love to support a mama. We have been doing this. So I am requesting you, even today, we can still do the same. It takes $45 to support a student for a month. For a month, to come and receive the tutoring lessons, to come and have some snack here, and to join all the different activities. So I am pleading as I wind up this video, please, if you feel led, if you have questions, anything that you want to ask, I am here and I will avail every information. Contact us and we are going to let you know how you can support us. We have links through which you can give your donations. You might want to do a fundraiser for us. You might have different ideas on how to help us. Please, I will avail every information that you want. Contact me. We have a new Facebook page that I am updating each and every day. Please continue following our updates and ask us, contact us, inbox us. Let us know your questions. Let us know your concerns. But we are pleading for the world. This is what I know. I am talking about the community that I know, that I've lived with. Please, together let us help and save these students, early marriages, pregnancies, and death, and other horrible things that are happening. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Mokanza Monica, Hope for Mamas Uganda.